Hello, 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 every single person in GWT. My name is Marshall Wynn. I will be your presenter tonight for Night of the Stars. I know we have many people from all around the world. We got people in Africa, people from St. Lucia, and so many different parts of the world. I know this is one of the most exciting parts of the Sunday night training and monthly trainings, and is basically letting people know who's out there getting the job done. So we're gonna wait for another few more minutes before we get started, but yeah, so just want to say that congratulations to Alberta team for your success with our amazing CEO this past weekend. You know, we've been seeing so many live videos, pictures. Congratulations! It looked like you guys had a phenomenal event, and it shows. So, and also congratulations to St. Lucia as well. I know you guys recently had a powerful, powerful event with corporate over in St. Lucia. So congratulations again to you guys. And I know this has been a huge month for a lot of people with the November to Remember promotion. So yeah, so we'll give this a few minutes and we should get started. I know a lot of people are coming on the call right now. I know a lot of people that are exhausted and excited from the Alberta summit this past weekend. So numbers are pouring in right now. So we'll just wait for a few more moments. And also, if you guys have not got your convention tickets, make sure to get your convention tickets for the International Convention in Niagara Falls. We're still at the early bird pricing. And also, the New Year's webinar is coming up as well, guys. So it's gonna be next month. So make sure to stay tuned for that. So let's get started, guys. And again, my name is Marshall Wynn, Ambassador of Global Wealth Trade. So I have the pleasure to present to you guys tonight for the Night of the Stars, and we will be going over who is making some noise in the company right now, who's making moves, who's making noise, and it's a night that you are going to be a star. The people that are featured is a night for you can be that you're going to be a star, and also a night where you get inspired for many people that are making huge moves right now. So let's get started. Um, so the first person that we have is Pastor Habib Solomon from Bari, Italy. You know, the Italy team is on fire right now, and he just became the new diplomat diplomat challenge winner and also launched 8 emails during that time as well. So Pastor Habib is actually a well-known pastor in Bari, and which is personally launched by our one of our diplomats, Benjamin, in Rome. So there's been a lot of movement happening right now with the Italy team, especially in Bari right now. A lot of people are jumping on board, and it's amazing seeing what this business has been doing for many people, especially in places where the economy are not as good, compared to different parts of the world. So I do know that Pastor Habib is sleeping right now. It's about 3 or 4 a.m. right now in Italy. So we will go on to the next person. And the next person we have is, you guys already know this guy. You know, there's no introduction to him, but his name is Maxwell. Last month he has launched 5 emails. See, this guy, I think Maxwell has launched more than like 3,000 emails already. So I believe he's on right now. Definitely want him to share some words with you guys of, the strategy he's been using, what he's been doing, and also the most important thing, his mindset. So let me pull up Maxwell for him to share, a little bit of his strategy. Um, Maxwell, could you hear me? Okay.
Absolutely, Marsha. I can hear you. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Please share with us, what have you been doing? You've been so consistent every single month in launching 5, 10 VDMs, emails, I mean.
Emails, absolutely. Thank you, Marshall. Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you now. Can you repeat that again,
Okay,
Maxwell? I think we lost you for a second.
sure. Absolutely nothing has changed. It's the same thing I'm doing. I'm just duplicating it and I keep on getting the same result. All I do is just being committed, being consistent in what I'm supposed to do, and taking out massive action. All I do again is just repeat. So it's being very consistent, being persistent in what I do. I'm very committed to my DMO, and what do? I continuously take massive action and I just repeat, and it gives me the same results. Back to you, Marshall.
And again, all Maxwell did was keep it simple, repeat, kept it consistent, and very, very committed in his success. So thank you very much, Maxwell, for sharing. And I do know I'm pretty sure next month it's going to show that you have launched 15 emails. So, and definitely we've been seeing you taking advantage of the huge promotion that's happening for November to Remember. So the next person I want to bring up is uh, congratulations to Mag Gospel Noah from Vienna, Austria. He has launched 4 emails. I believe Austria, we're in a different time zone again. I think it might be about 3 or 4 a.m. over there. We've been seeing many things he's been doing, especially on GWT Family, launching emails left and right. So congratulations to Mag Gospel Noah from Vienna, Austria. So next person we have is Charlene Louise. I believe she's from she is from the Dominica and has launched 4 new emails. Not only that, she's opened 40 new VIP accounts. Wow, wow, wow. Again, Phase 6 is all about retailing. Phase 6 is all about opening up free VIP accounts for people and having them shop. So I'm gonna see if Charlene is on. I believe I see that she's on right now. I just unmuted you, so just want to take some time, about 3 minutes to share share a quick story. What have you been doing, and what has been your mindset in launching these emails and also opening up VDMs, opening up more VIPs?
Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone all over the world. Thank you so much for having me, Marshall. Well,
Absolutely.
it's nothing, new. It's just duplicating the system, enjoying what you do, and being committed, and you see results. It's pretty simple.
See, ladies and gentlemen, all she said was being committed. Being committed. It's simple, and you see the results, right? And duplicating what everybody's doing, following the system, ladies and gentlemen. That is the key word right now, is system, right? And that's one of the things that you guys are gonna find out tonight. The business is not complicated. It's very simple. As long as you follow the system, you stay consistent, you will get the results that you want. So next person we bring up is, you guys already know this guy, the top earner of the company, Mr. Reza Masgarlu. I wonder if he's on right now. I know that they've been going crazy, doing launching tours and left and right. So let's have Reza Masgarlu share a little bit of what he's been doing and what his mindset has been since Phase 6.
Hey Marshall, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, my friend.
Awesome. You can hear me obviously, so that's great. Great call, great night. For me, it's pretty simple. I know this business worked 10, almost 11 years ago. It works even greater today. Every time that I remind myself that, like last person I entered in the system, their ID was over 75,000. So there's 75,000 plus people in GWT. And I'm busy. A lot of these people have me in their My5, they contact me, so I'm busy. I do what I got to do to help everybody. But every time I remind myself that I need to be out there, I need to be doing this personally to promote, not just being a manager, but be there to do it as a soldier with the field. Introduce and promote and share. Results are inevitable. This is where it's every year that goes by, this business gets easier and easier and easier. I remember when I launched, when I got started, it was $35.99 US, which worked out to about $4,700 Canadian. And, you know, it didn't stop us from becoming a diamond. So, you know, and we didn't have a 7-day getaway. We didn't have $350 wholesale profit, a $250 wholesale profit, $150. We didn't have these. I remember a wholesale profit, I believe it was 150, the biggest. And it was $4,700 US, Canadian, to get started. Today, it has just become a cakewalk. We have stories, we have accolades, we have all of this world products. I mean, wow, wow, wow. I remember back then we used to complain about when we're going to get more stuff for men, when we're going to have some good stuff. I remember I had every product that was made for a man. I had it all because it wasn't that many. Today, IA, forget about IA. I'm doing my top up. I'm doing my whatever I can, and I put a lot of cash to get the items that I want. So, I mean, we got the products that's out of this world. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. The shoes. I mean, everything about our product line is insane. So my job is simple, to share these amazing products in this insane opportunity, whether I'm in a coffee shop, whether I'm on a plane, whether I call someone, we meet somewhere at my office or my home or whatever it is. I just simply sit there. I don't try to overwhelm people. I try to use 3 short videos that we have. First one is obviously I try to get people to know, you know, build a like and trust with me if they don't know me that well or if they haven't seen me for a while, to know what's been happening. Secondly, I want to tell them about the company, where it started from, the background, and so on. And next is the presentation of the products. And at that point, you know, answer the question, overcome their objection, and use a third party on the 3-way. Yes, I use a third party, whether it's Sean Singh, whether it's Anaz Human, whether it is anybody. I try to match them up with my prospect and get them on a 3-way immediately after the call. And I tell you, you know, there's months that I launched the you know, 8 malls, and there's sometimes like this past month there was 4. I was quite busy. I was in St. Lucia. You know, it was not because I met these 4 people this month. This is what's in the pipeline. So we're going to go back to our list. As long as we got that list book and we keep adding on to that list, you know what? Some people will launch right away. Some people launch a little while later. And some people take a long time to launch. It doesn't matter. I keep adding on to the pipeline. I keep filling up the pipeline. I keep loading up the pipeline. I do my proper follow-up. I try to stay forensic with the box. And you know what? The results, you know, they just follow. It's that simple. This young lady, Charlene, I tell you, from Dominica, I had a chance to meet her in St. Lucia because she's not from St. Lucia. She was there for the conference, and I tell you, this young lady, you would look out for her because she's glued to her computer. She's got 100, I don't know, several hundred people, prospects that want to know about the business. She narrowed it down to the first 150, and you know what? She's relentless. So that's all it is. It doesn't take any special skills. It doesn't take any special, you know, as long as you're disciplined, as long as you're focused, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, the results will come. For those that want to know what's the magic, there's no magic. Everything is handed to us on a silver platter. Let's go do it. End of the month is coming. For those who are on this call that are not a diamond, become a diamond. You know, you have to be a diamond at some point. Become a diamond. Get your 7-day, you know, getaway. And for those of you that are already a diamond, you know what? It's okay. Get your team to upgrade or go out there and launch new diamonds. You still got plenty of time. And you know what? This is just too crazy. So as the time deadline's coming up, I'm just getting more and more that sense of urgency that I need to squeeze more out of the 24-hour in a day. I try to squeeze more out of every passing minute because end of the month is coming. It's just too good for us not to go out there. So yes, Marshall, I'm excited. I know I'm talking too much, but you know what? It's that good, folks. Get out there and claim yours. I know there's people who have already accumulated 28 days of getaways. Each getaway 7 days, right? 28 days of getaway. That means what? That means they had 4 people launch as a diamond or some upgraded to a diamond, personal front line to them. So get out there and get it done. It's simple. Back to you, Marshall.
Wonderful, wonderful. There was so much fire in hearing Reza talk. After 10 years of being in the business, and is ma- and to me as an LC, as a email operator that's been in the business for about 3 years, seeing the top earners still going out there and getting it done. That's what it's all about. That's what leading by example is, and his vision is clear, ladies and gentlemen. And what he's doing is clear as well, which is keeping it simple. Especially in GWT, especially when you've been a part of different companies and you've seen the industry, we do get handed, this business in a, basically a silver platter, right? So, talking about Charlene, I definitely want to have her share a little bit. Charlene, are you there with me right now? I definitely want to hear,
I'm still here.
yeah, with what Reza just said, you are on fire. So one of the questions that I want to ask you, if you can share to the audience with us, is that what's your next target, and what are you most excited about right now?
Well, right now I'm very excited about, making people's lives better. Um, I just want to see everybody, happy and not just leave for a job, but to have independence and financial freedom. Because right now, things are really not that great with the economy, and it's nothing really special. It's just being yourself, being concerned about others and wanting them to be better. That's pretty much it. You build like and trust. You find out what's the problem in your life and how you can help fix it and how GWT can fix it as well. That's basically it. Nothing, special.
You know what? After saying that, I believe, there's a lot of things that are special, especially with GWT, even though the economy is bad and, especially in different parts of the world. And one of the things that I see is that even if you're in a country where the economy is bad, you're still getting paid from a Canadian company, which has a better economy versus different parts of the world. So I think that's something that's very
That's correct.
powerful. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you so much.
So the next person I want to bring up is Mergy Venti from Ottawa, Canada. Let me see if she's on right now. She did 1,500 retail sales in first week, which is insane, 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 insane. Let me see if she's on. Mergy Venti. Give me a second. Unfortunately, she is not on, but I wonder who sponsored her so we can have them share her story because, and again, guys, phase six, it's all about retail, retail, retail. And this is exactly exactly what she's doing. And it's incredible seeing, people go out there and just getting it done. I believe her sponsor is here, Stephanie Weiss. Let me unmute her really quick. Stephanie Weiss, where are you? There you are. S Stephanie, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can, Marshall. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Please, please share to us her story and what has she's been doing, doing $1,500 in retail in her first week of business.
Yeah, for sure. So, I just want to acknowledge Margie. She certainly really pushes the retail, and it was very simple having the right tools. So, started a conversation. I think it was her second or third day in the business, and started a conversation with someone when she was out to eat at a restaurant, and really just started a conversation, showed her the lookbook, and left it with the client, followed up, and as a result, had a $1,500 purchase from one client. So pretty incredible. She's certainly not afraid to approach people she doesn't know and build relationships and share the business tools, at every opportunity that she has to share and promote our amazing product line. So I know since then she, has been doing really well with buying the product and selling it. Like she buys things for herself and then ends up selling them off her person as well. So she's been having a lot of success on the retail side of the business for sure.
Absolutely, and like Stephanie just said that is that she wears it and she sells it off her body, right? And that's the thing that that you can find happening a lot, especially in businesses. When you become the product of a product, you wear Fairy from head to toe every single day. When you walk out, somebody's going to say, hey, that's a beautiful pair of shoes. Hey, that's a beautiful timepiece you have on. Hey, that's a beautiful belt you have on. What happens? We say, hey, thank you so much. We actually get paid to wear this. And it's definitely a way to attract more email operators into your business. Not only that, you are able to sell your products off your body as well. And that's something that happens a lot. I remember in my third month in business, I sold the original Conquest, Ocean Conquest, off of my wrist for 3,000. So, and those stories happen. It's starting to happen much more often. That's the thing about the fashion industry, ladies and gentlemen, is that when you wear products that are beautiful, you will always get compliments, and one compliment can turn to cash, a lot of cash. Okay. So the next person I want to bring up is Mr. Ashet Mern. I believe I pronounced your name right. If not, then I apologize. But I have been seeing you on GWT Family, launching new emails, working with Maxwell, and also you're in the United States. So congrats to that. U.S. representing. So let me have Ashet shares some of his words. He is a brand new diplomat, guys. So if you guys don't know what diplomat is if you are a diamond member and if you launch 3 personal diamond emails, you become a diplomat. So I'm gonna have Ashet Mern share really quick. Ash, Let me see. Ashet, I have unmuted you on your end. Um, I have unmuted you, so I think you have to unmute yourself on your end. If not, then I will have. Oh yeah, you are on right now. Ashet, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you properly.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hey, I want to say congratulations on becoming a brand new diplomat. I just want to ask you, what's your next target? You already reached diplomat, and what are you excited about in your business? The most excited about, and what is your next target?
Okay, thank you very much for your people. My team gave me this opportunity to be in this webinar. I'm very happy. But so my next plan is that I'm me and my team leader Maxwell and then all my team members. We have our own goals. We set our goals, and my plan is to be ambassador before March, or in January or in February. I have to be ambassador, and then that means I have to make all my people under me. At least I need to have 3 diplomats in this next month. So I'm sure I will be reached there before my set the goal set. I set already the goal, so I believe I will be there before the time.
Absolutely. I believe, especially when you're working with an amazing team, with Maxwell and everybody, I believe you might hit ambassador within 1 month. Does that sound better? Because our fastest
Yeah,
ambassador has been in 19 days, right? And I think you might
yes,
become ambassador much sooner than that.
yeah, definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Well, congratulations again, Ashit, for becoming a new diplomat. We look forward you to becoming an ambassador and also regional ambassador right afterwards.
Definitely.
And the next person I want to bring up is Mr. Lindell Norville from St. Lucia. I know they had a phenomenal event this, the past 2 weeks, within this past 2 weeks for their St. Lucia summit. The corporate was there, Ramin, Sanaz, and everybody was there. And, it looked like they had a fantastic event. Like I said, congratulations to St. Lucia team. So I'm going to see if Lindell is on right now. Let me see. Yes, I do see he is on. Lindell, can you hear me? Okay.
Hi, how are you doing, Marshall? I can hear
I
you clearly.
I am doing fantastic. Just want to say congratulations on hitting a diplomat. What is your next target? And not only that, what are you most excited about right now?
Well, honestly, my next target is just running up the various steps. DARANAGA. I'm looking to ambassador, become cruise qualified. Hopefully February thereabouts. The whole idea is to get it under my belt before the next convention. And really, there are so many things that we are looking to do down here in the Caribbean here. I'm in St. Lucia as well. But what I'm really, really excited about has been the launching of Phase 6, given what it's all about, and the fact that the CEO took some time, the CEO and SVP, as well as many other persons from Corp, to be down with us here in St. Lucia when we had our Caribbean conference, first of its kind, and it was the first opportunity I had at getting a taste of forensic live, one-on-one with this gentleman. And I could let you know it has lit a fire, and not just under me, under the rest of the group, because we got a really close-knit, tight, supportive group down there. And each of us are just helping each other reset, regroup, and rumble. We're looking to go out there and make things happen like never before.
Wonderful, wonderful. You know what? You definitely, even though we're not on the same team, but we're also under one team. And, I do know that you guys have a lot of support with every single person in GWT to help you reach your next targets, which is ambassador, regional, national, then and GA as well. So, one of the things that I want to ask you is that, what is your vision for the people of especially in the Caribbeans? What is your vision for, for the market there within this next year?
I think first and foremost, what we are really working on is a change of mindset because our people, our culture really did not allow for us to take on this sort of business or mindset in terms of the way of thinking and moving forward, developing ourselves. We weren't really ever taught any form of financial education at school, and it is very new for a lot of people hearing about this type of business, the industry, how it works. Some of them who have traveled a bit and come back have had bad experiences with other multi-level marketing companies, and so it's left a bad taste in the mouth. And what we are really doing here, especially with Global Wealth Trade, is letting them understand that we are unlike any other company out there in the industry and try to let them see what it is that we have to offer. And the real deal being that there's nowhere else to go, honestly, given the way business is moving, business of the 21st century, the shift that has taken place, they need to know now that they need to do something about it. And even if it's not with us, Global Wealth Trade, but the fact that they need to open up their minds towards this form of business, that's where we are. But definitely keeping Global Wealth Trade in mind, we are looking to get people to understand, appreciate, accept, and get on board with us as we move forward.
Absolutely. That's actually a very great question. And I think our job as network marketers in this industry, in this amazing industry is to help educate people and help them make the right decision in the direction that they're going, and one of the things, and, especially in countries where, we don't have that much education in financial, people don't know what they don't know, right? And I think, one of the most amazing things is that we're able to give people, educate people about the industry, not only that, if the financial world as well, and help them make the right decisions. So I think if we're able to do that as a whole, people, they will start making better choices, better decisions, and understanding why GWT is the best opportunity out there in the world. So, next I want to bring up Nicole Panton Bailey from Toronto, Canada. Toronto. I know they are on fire right now, and she just became a diplomat. So let me see. I wonder if she's on. Is Nicole on right now? If she's not, then I wonder who is her personal sponsor, or nobody, or or somebody that's in her team to kind of share to her, share with us. Let me see her story and what she has been doing, what her vision is. So, if not, then and then I can actually bring on to the next person. So next person we have up is Sandra Watterson, this couple right here, they are super smart. They know what they're doing, especially in the tax world. And she has launched 41 VIPs. Wow, wow, wow! And again, Robert and Sandra, they're definitely starting the phase six in the right way because again, like I said, we are focusing heavily on retail, and this is what they are doing. They're out there getting it done, launching new e-malls, and also opening up 41 VIP accounts. So I just want to unmute Sandra really quick and see if she can share to us, what she's most excited about and how she has been able to launch 41 VIPs. So Sandra, I actually unmuted you. I believe you have to unmute yourself on your end really quick. Let me see. So give her a few moments. But I've been seeing this couple killing it. Every convention, I always see them there. And they're running the tax seminars. And guys, if you guys know anybody that wants to save taxes, make sure to get connected with Robert, her husband. Very, very smart gentleman. And I believe she's raising her hand. Hopefully, she could unmute herself because I unmute her on my end. So if not, then we will get back to you if you're able to figure that out. So the next person that I want to bring up is Louise Bindard from Ottawa, Canada, launched 23 VIP accounts. Congratulations on that. And again, just want to talk to you guys, we are in phase six, and phase six is retail focus, retail focus. So I just want to see if Louise is on. Hopefully let me see. Louise. Is she's on? I don't think she is on. Let me see. Okay, I'm ready. I believe. Okay, so Stephanie Weiss actually sponsored her again. So her whole team is back. A lot of people on her team is on. So Stephanie, could you hear me okay?
Hi, Marshall. I can hear you just fine.
Well, you know what? The call is back to you again. Please share to us what what Louise have been doing. How has she been launching 23 VIP accounts?
With pleasure, Marshall. Thank you. So Louise is very new in the business. She has had a traditional business, a home spa, for 30 years. And what she's been doing is just leveraging the clients that she already has in her spa, obviously having her products on display when they come for their treatments, and signing them all up as VIP customers and introducing them that way. We also had a very successful launch party for her to launch her email, and she's not shy to, everyone she meets. Even we did a networking event recently, and she's signing up VIPs on the spot, while we have a display at a networking event. So I love how she is always open to having a conversation with anyone she meets, and obviously being forensic and following up with these clients is going to turn into some retail sales just in time for the holidays. So very excited for her.
Absolutely, and that's a great thing, hearing people coming into this company brand new and just killing it, and and it's nice that she is leveraging her business, and I think that's one of the things that we have to be recreative too, is that sometimes we do have people that are business owners in our company, and the question is, how are you able to leverage what you are doing, the type of business that you have, how are you able to bring GWT into your own business, right? And just doing some display things, and that's exactly what I did, with my business. Our family owns a salon here as well in Minnesota, and that's what we do. I bring the products there and basically share it. So yes, so congratulations again, Louise, for launching 23 VIP accounts this month. So, and ladies and gentlemen, that comes an end to our amazing Night of the Stars. I know next month we are going to have a filled this might take like 5 hours next month because of November to Remember promotion. So yeah, so the last person I want to bring up is Mr. Leo Scaler. He definitely wants to share some things with you guys on the current announcements. Just wanted to see if he's on. I just unmuted you, Leo, on on our line. So just waiting for you to unmute yourself. So, Mr. National Ambassador, I know that your team is having a crazy, crazy summit coming up soon, I believe this upcoming week. So just want to share with us, what's happening in Australia and what are the announcements that you have to share to us.
Hey, Marshall, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Great job hosting tonight, Marshall. Fantastic as always. And congratulations to all the stars from around the world. I know this is a very busy time of the year, and we got lots of people taking action from many, many different parts of the world. So if you were featured on this call, congratulations. And I know that because of the November to Remember promotion happening this month, which we know is coming to an end very soon, there are people that are launching tons and tons of emails all over the world. So next month is going to be a jam-packed Night of the Stars webinar. So your goal, we still have another week or week and a half or 2 weeks left in November, so you can still get qualified to be on the Night of the Stars webinar for November in the month of December, and we look forward to that call. It's going to be jam-packed with people who have been getting 28, 35-day getaways, living on resorts next year because of all the getaways that they're getting. So it's been an amazing call, and this weekend we have an exciting event. First of all, congratulations to St. Lucia for an incredible conference. Congratulations to Alberta for jam-packed events and boot camps and tours and Christmas parties and all the fun stuff you guys were doing this past weekend with our CEO. And our CEO is now going to be flying to Australia to do a jam-packed weekend there. We've got lots. We actually sold out the first tour. No more tickets available for that. So the next tour is happening on the Monday. So you can still invite people for that until that sells out. They got a boot camp. They got a barbecue with some kangaroos, and I don't know. They got some surprises going on. It's going to be crazy. So if you know anybody in Australia, or know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody in Australia, they should definitely be at these events happening this weekend. And we have some surprises coming up, ladies and gentlemen, on the annual. We do this every single year for the last 10 years, the annual New Year's Day webinar. So after you've partied it up, you can wake up and wait for the New Year's Day webinar. And I wish I could tell you some of the surprises. Literally, you're going to not only fall off your chair is going to disappear. That's how crazy the excitements are going to be on the New Year's Day webinar. So make sure that you've got nothing going on that day, because it's going to be crazy insane. And then, of course, I hope you have your convention tickets, because convention will sell out. I remember the last time that it was in Niagara Falls, tickets were $600 each, and they sold out. And now they're only $250 for a ticket for the convention. So I made sure I got mine the day that they came out. I made sure I got my hotel room. By the way, all of the suites in the hotel are gone. No more suites available. If you want a room, you definitely should get a room. It's going to be much easier staying in the hotel where the convention is than staying in another hotel and then going to the hotel where the convention is. So remember, you don't have to pay for the hotel now. You just got to put your name on it and then pay for it when you check out. So make sure you reserve your room in the hotel, because those rooms are going fast. Make sure you get your ticket. Make sure you get your flight, because the longer you wait, the flight ticket prices are going to go up. You can either fly into Buffalo, and Buffalo is a short, 30-minute, 45-minute drive from the hotel, or you can fly into Toronto, and then it's a short 1-hour trip to Niagara Falls. So you've got some options there. It's going to be insane, lots of releases. And the best part is we're in Niagara Falls. So if you want a place to have fun, this is like the Las Vegas of Canada, if you could say that, right? So we always have a great time. And I expect this time to be no different. So make sure you get your tickets. I look forward to seeing everybody there. And November to Remember is about to end. So let's keep up the action and let's do what we need to do to take our businesses and our lives to the next level. So thank you very much, everybody. And back to you, Marshall.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Leo, for sharing that. Again, guys, make sure you take advantage of November to Remember. And like Leo said, Niagara Falls is basically the Las Vegas of Canada. So make sure to bring a lot of cash. Okay, no, just kidding. Don't bring a lot of cash. Stay away from the from the blackjack table. So actually, I'm gonna actually bring up Mr. Sean Haynes. He's gonna share on behalf of Nicole and Sandra really quick. I do know that there were some troubles. Let me see, Sean, trying to find. There you are, Sean. So, Sean, could you hear us okay?
Hi, Marshall. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, my brother. I just wanted to have you share on their behalf since they are not able to get on.
Absolutely. I'll keep it very fast. Great job tonight, Marshall. Congrats to all the stars from around the world. Nicole basically is here in Toronto, but originally from Trinidad and Tobago. Mom of 3 daughters, and really wants to build a great future for her 3 daughters through this business, and really sees how it can change lives from here to Trinidad to all over the world. And I know she's focused on helping her team members get to diplomat so she can get to ambassador before convention. So congrats to Nicole. Well done. And then of course Sandra Watterson, she and Robert were actually with us in St. Lucia for the Caribbean Convention. They were actually down there for 17 days, came down to support and help out and be a part of that great Caribbean conference. And they were out on the streets talking to people every day. I know they had guests at all the tours. So they ended up with 41 VIPs basically out of St. Lucia. So, that's how you can travel and expand into new markets. And I know they got a number of people ready to launch. And also she's very close to ambassador, looking to become ambassador before the end of this year. And she always said, GWT is your great plan B that everybody should have from, she had an illness 6 years ago, which really affected her life. And so she really believes in encouraging people to have a plan B when you don't need it, and sees GWT as that best plan B. So that's basically what I wanted to share on behalf of both of them. Marshall, and again, congrats to all the stars tonight. Well done, everyone. Back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sean, for sharing. And again, guys, congratulations to every single person that's on the call tonight. You guys definitely deserve to be on the call. And we have some comments. Want to say, Stephanie Weiss says, make sure to book your flight on Black Friday to save some money. So, guys, there it is. If you're looking to save some money on your flights, make sure to book your flights on Black Friday or launch more Diamond emails. Right, that's $350 in your pocket for the bonus, right there. And also, congratulations every single person on the call tonight. Great job, Marshall. Congratulations to everybody that has got onto Neither Stars. So questions and comments are coming in. Inspirational, yes. Every single month is inspirational. So this call is very, very important every single Sunday, especially on the Neither Stars, where we recognize people are getting it done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for your time tonight. You have been so generous with it. You're on the call on the Neither Stars, seeing what seeing and hearing what people are doing, and also hearing their vision of their team and also for their lives as well. And next month is going to be jam packed. So I definitely, definitely let's find out who's going to be, the host of the month, and start sending them your qualifiers for the Night of Stars, because I do know it's gonna take a very long time, especially with the November to remember. So again, congratulations, every single one of you again, and we will see you next month on Night of Stars. Signing out.